Traders, what's going on, man? Uh, Once again, happy holidays to everybody, man. Hope everybody had a safe and miraculous holiday, the Black Friday thing, and just hanging out with their loved ones, man. So real quick, check it out. Today is Monday, November 27th, 2017. I got three plays today, man. Oh man, I was expecting to come back to have uh, a green day, but fortunately, unfortunately, whatever you want to call it, it's a red day for me, man. A little upset right now, but can't point the finger at nobody but myself, man. I got to execute a little bit better. Execute and actually, this here ticker here is the one XNet. It did a little damage to my account. I can get it back, but I just have to execute and pick the right ticker to overcome this loss. So, but yeah, XNet it got me. It got me, or I allow it to get me. So yeah, man, I took this trade today. This morning, took it at the open a little bit. I thought I waited a little longer, but I got to be more disciplined, man, about taking trades at the open, man. Lately, uh, these last few months, man, I've been learning, more and more, getting more comfortable with trading, period, overall. But still, at the same time, you got to be careful with taking plays at the open, and you can take them at the open if you're sure you got some assurance and you really did your due diligence as far as which way you gonna play the ticker, man. So, but all right, real quick, man. I was in this thing, man. And basically the time that I entered the trade, um, basically the play was almost over, man. So I should have caught it a little bit more. I suppose I caught it up here, or the 24 over here when it opened up. But man, I was in this thing, man. I marketed in, trying to hurry up and get in, thinking I'm missing something, and it got the best of me. Like I said, I'm supposed to been in up here 24, 25. I'm in down here, man. That's all. It's already $2, $2.50 all the way down to the good, So, I'm sorry. I'm right here. I'm sorry. This is 9. Yeah, this is the next day. Yeah, November 27th. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm in this thing, man. This is me right here, the red dot, and it pushed up against me, man. It pushed up against me, and I saw a little bit of green. I said, I was down. I said, well, I need to double up on what I was down, but I should have took what I had. I'd have been green, and it'd have been green on this play instead of being red on this play, man. I just got to execute. I just got to execute better, man, and be a little faster. That's, well, not exactly. If I just wait and be a little bit more patient, it's not all about executing. I mean, it is about executing, but it's not all about being faster. When you got that market volatility at the beginning of the day, man, that's when but if you just wait, 15, 30 minutes, 20 minutes and let the market settle down, and you can go ahead and enter your trade and place your order, your stop or whatever, and keep it moving. But then I'll be trying to jump in and get green real quick. I mean, I'm gonna get it, over a course of time and steady losing money, but eventually I'll learn, and learn how to execute that. But yeah, it's a loser. I'm in at 9. 9:34 and I'm out at 9:45, man. It pushed up against me. That's 9 minutes, man. And wow, I'm just like, man, I'm looking at the play, but she just didn't do what I liked her to do. She never did go down to the area where I could break even or something like that. So I just got out the way. I wasn't patient enough, and I'll say maybe around 10 o'clock, it came back in reverse to the area where I could have broke even. Well, actually, where my entry was, and I didn't want to wait that long to see what it was going to do because it was already pushing up against me, and I just aborted the trade. And man, it's like I said, I'm kind of upset with myself. So that loss it could have been prevented. It could have been prevented. But okay, NKTR, I was in this one. I was going long. I was going long here. And you can see it reversed on me. And I was going along here. I'm going along here. The green arrow. The dot. It reversed on me, man. I got out the way. And look what it did. Boom, 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 boom. Line the bridges falling down. All I had to do was wait a little bit and come back. I don't think I ever came back. I came back to the ticker to see what it was doing. But by then, I think it was way down here. I missed the meat of the move. I'm not finna jump in I'm not getting in no late play. I was supposed to wait, see what it was gonna do. That rolling over on me was an indicator to let me know to get ready to make preparations to short it. But I went to another ticker and I missed my play. And this would have made up for this small loss, which was maybe $15, $20. And it would have made up for my other loss on XNet. If I hadn't made up for it, I'm quite sure I would have broke even, and been, I can start over on a day, start over like the market just opened. But all right, moving right along. And this was my only winner right here, RYB. This was a good one. I'm in here at $18, somewhere $18 range. Yep, yeah, I got in at the round number, 1801, and I took it down to 1877. But I started getting tight. I should have been even tighter because it was coming down to the LOD, lower day, and sure thing, man. Sure enough, it bounced off that thing, and it, you see what it done. It reversed up a little bit, but and actually they consolidated. And it got a little push later on in the day after lunch. But I was a winner. I got out the way just in time. So, all right, man. Once again, happy holidays to you guys, man. And I'll see you on the next recap. Just bear with me. Work with me. It take time. It's just taking me a little time to grasp this thing, man. To grasp it. This trading thing is hard. It takes a lot of time to learn what not to do. Once you learn what not to do, pretty much everything could be kind of smooth sailing, But it just ain't gonna happen overnight. You gotta put your work in, put your time in, and execute, man. So. And most importantly, man, cut your losses quickly, man. I really have to practice what I preach, man. Just on that XNet play, man, I could have just bailed, and I had an opportunity to bail when I was on. It was red, but it was small, and I let it kind of, go against me a little bit more, and now I'm in a hole. Like, man, I had an opportunity to bail when it was, I was. Small loss, double digit, triple digit. Now it's a triple digit, but it's all part of being trading, man. It's all part of being a trader, man. So I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. I ain't. So, all right, ladies and gents, you guys have a good evening, and we will see you guys in the market tomorrow morning. All right, have a good one. Later.